Two families are filing lawsuits against CityLift's parent company. They claim the company dropped off their children with special needs at incorrect locations.
The families say one child was supposed to be taken home and the other to summer camp. And Matt Sheehan read a copy of the lawsuit and spoke with one of the families and their attorney. Matt, what do they hope to get out of this complaint?
Lauren, Eugene, I've got both lawsuits here in my hands from Bertha Mize Jackson and Morgan Jackson. Just to be clear, the two are not related. They say these incidents are unacceptable and should never happen again.
I'm hoping that this doesn't happen to any other disabled or elderly person. And so we have to get the justice. We got to get answers. We have to find out for the public if MV Transportation and City Link are training people correctly to do the jobs that they do.
Bertha's lawsuit claims that Andre Walker, a City Lift driver, dropped off her grandson at a Casey's in Morton. His home is miles away in the East Bluff.
We entrusted City Lift to bring my grandson home, as well as they picked him up to take him there. When it got to the point that he was not home within that 15-30-minute window, that's when we became very worried.
Mize Jackson's attorneys Andy Hale and Sean Barnett learned what happened shortly after. They were shocked when, after the news reported Marcus's story, another family stepped forward with a very similar experience.
We were hoping that the incident involving Bertha's grandson was a one-off, because how could a program that prides itself on transporting special needs children and the disabled, how could they ever let this happen to another child?
Morgan Jackson says her son was dropped off at Living Waters Church in Peoria on June 4th. Bertha Mize Jackson's grandson Marcus was then left in Morton on June 18th. Barnett says their goal is to make sure this never happens again.
Thankfully, both children were returned to their families, and both children appear to be unharmed. But what about the next child? Or the child after that? Part of the reason that we file these lawsuits and part of the reasons why the families are so involved is because they don't want this to happen to any other child.
Now, we did reach out to City Lift, who told me they had no comment on the issue. The lawsuit was officially filed on Wednesday, so we should hear in the next month or so who will be defending MV Transportation and how the case will move forward. Lauren.